In Nigeria, farming in general has become the most efficient sources of income and livelihood. Farming is the act of cultivating crops and rearing livestock for consumption and income generation. Today, we will be talking about cassava farming in Benue State, its health and business benefits, and the challenges faced by cassava farmers in Benue State. Stay tuned. I am Kingsley Chukwuebuka Oko, your favorite reporter. Don't go anywhere.
Cassava is an important staple food in several tropical African countries, especially in Nigeria, where it plays a principal role in the food economy. Cassava has the ability to grow on marginal lines, especially in drought-prone conditions and in low fertility acid soils, where cereals and other crops do not thrive. Cassava roots can also be stored in the ground while still intact on the growing plant for up to 24 months or more. So harvest may be delayed until market processing or other conditions are favorable. This comparative advantage over other staples serves to encourage its cultivation, especially by resource-poor farmers. According to the Food and Agriculture Organization statistics, Nigeria is the world's largest producer of cassava with about 37 million metric tons, and it ranks second after yam in extent of production among the roots and tuber crops of economic value in Nigeria. Cassava farming in Benue. Benue State is the leading producer of cassava in Nigeria. Apart from the ecological support for cassava growth and production, Benue State has mounted deliberate strategies such as distribution of improved cassava varieties to sustain its leading role in cassava production in the country. Cassava is a very versatile crop with numerous uses and byproducts. Each component of the plant can be valuable to its cultivator. The leaves may be consumed as a vegetable or cooked as a soup ingredient or dried and fed to livestock as a protein feed supplement. The stem is used for plant propagation and grafting. The roots are typically processed for human and industrial consumption. Cassava is traditionally consumed by processing the fresh roots into garri, fufu, and flour. Data from the collaborative study of cassava in Africa shows that 80% of Benue citizens in rural areas eat cassava meal at least once weekly.
Well done, man.
Thank you, my pikin.
We're very happy to see you. We see say you did do mainly on cassava flour. So tell us about this cassava flour.
This is cassava flour. As we do it, with the farmer, na stick is it. We dey cook am for ground. So if the time don reach, 1 year we go harvest am. We go peel am. When we peel, we put am inside the water. We wash am, the dirty. We start to dry am. When we dry am, we go buy bag, start to fix am inside. Then we go carry am go market, start to sell. The work of cassava be that.
You see say this thing now a good source of income to you. They bring you money well.
Yes. This one, our country now, Nigeria, now the thing where we dey take make money be this. This one for our Nigeria here where we dey, now our cocoa be this. So all this, our people they go Yoruba line. Yoruba they come from our side to come and buy the goods now.
They call this cassava now for native language.
My own language, I be in a general language.
Your own language.
We dey call am oira. We dey call am cassava. Cassava na English one. We dey call am abacha.
Health benefits of cassava. In Benue State and all over the globe, cassava farm produce like every other produce does not only bring income, but they also have their health benefits. This cassava plant is manufactured or reproduced into many forms for consumption. Cassava farm produce is reproduced or refined into gari or cassava flour, rich in fibers and dietary fibers. Eating more cassava helps prevent constipation. This is what the fiber and dietary fibers in cassava helps to do. 3. Provides energy. Cassava, which is high in carbohydrate content, can provide a lot of energy to the body. 4. Helps to achieve weight loss. Eating cassava can fill your stomach very easily. As a result of this, it is helpful diet in weight management programs. 5. Prevent cancer. Eating cassava regularly prevents one from various types of cancer. 6. It is helpful in boosting the immune system and lowering blood pressure. 7. Enhances digestion. The presence of high fiber and dietary fiber in cassava enhances a good digestive system. Cassava also enhances fast recovery of wounds.
Worship you today. Jesus, so make a baby.
Madam, abeg for this your cassava work where you take dey do, wetin dey be the problems wey you dey face?
Well, my pikin, the problem wey we dey face for this farm work e plenty. If we wan talk of the problem, I no go fit list all of them, but I go just talk small one wey I dey see well for this farm with my eye. You see this issue of this insect wey dey disturb cassava, e dey work. Insect dey disturb us well for this our cassava farm wey we dey do. Chemical wey go control ourselves na another problem. And if e disturb the cassava so, if we go market sell am now, we no dey sell better money because of say e don get open for e body all like that. So na the problem wey we dey face be that insects dey disturb us well.
And wetin be the requirement wey you take need to put everything in order?
The requirements na number one na money, because if person get money, you go do plenty things. You need equipment. See this hole now, e no be the suppose hole wey I suppose dey use if I wan do the big farm. I no get the money, and things ma to buy this insecticide as I been talk ma na another money again. So if money dey on ground now like this, we go do wetin we fit do. This farm now e go dey shine. If the money dey wey we do arrange this thing, put the insecticides finish, you go see this cassava go dey do poku like this. If you carry am go market, you go sell because e go comot big like this for farm.
Madam, after you don produce this your cassava, wetin be the product wey you fit produce from am?
Okay, e dey we dey use am. If we do this cassava finish, some people dey use am do garri wey people dey chop as eba. Some dey do akpu. Some you go use dry am like this, you go use am do alebo. That one man na for swallow, they dey use do fufu too. So maka say na garri, fufu, alebo and akpu na be the end product of this cassava. Some people say kuma dey fry and chop. E get one kpekere for cassava wey people dey do chop. E good well. So na the thing, you fit use and do plenty things.
Madam, thank you very much for your time and all this explanation wey you don do. Don't worry, you carry am go make government look into your matter, and by God's grace, everything go work well and market go begin to sell for you. Hello, we've come to the end of today's program on Benue State University Television. And as you've heard from our interviewee, the challenges that she faced on her cassava production, she calls governments to help her and then create better resources for them to produce and more quantities of cassava in the state. Benue might not be doing economically right, but being put in the right direction, we can progress properly and then feed the nation, as its logo says, food basket of the nation. I am Ogo Anita Irene. Till we come your way again. Thank you.